the discovered attack.
Okay.
Let's look at a few of those. White to play. Is a queen down?
Yeah.
Or bishop?
Bishop to, well, you can go either c6 or g6.
Okay.
Oh, you can't? Well, you can, but the rook was there. So I'd prefer to go to g6.
Okay. Let's go to g6.
Because if he moves and I take, and he takes, then it's rook, rook.
Well, give me the... I'd like the squares, please.
So if the so the king moves to f6.
Yeah.
I take the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I went with the rook.
Oh.
So you know, if you go back a sec, I was going to take with the rook. That's what I thought.
Much better.
Oh,
yes.
You can take with the bishop. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I think. Well, let's take your move first. Sorry, I made a bad move. Was taking with the rook is better.
No, because if you take my bishop.
With which piece?
Because if you take with the king, I can move the rook to g8 and then pin, and then I win the rook. So it's best to take with the rook.
Mm-hmm. Correct. No. And this looks very difficult. This is very difficult to win. This is probably a draw with good play. Okay. So that was pretty forced, and my move is even worse. Taking with the bishop.
Because he just takes the rook.
Because you take the rook, and now we're definitely not going to win this game.
Yeah. So can we start from the start with this, please? So what I would like to do is we definitely move the bishop, don't we?
Yes, that's a discovered attack, and then because we're a lot of material down, so we have to win that queen.
Right. So we move the bishop to c6. And then, oh no, let's go further away, shall we? Because if he moves his king to d6, he takes my bishop as soon as I take the queen. Yeah. So should we go further away? So if we go to b7, and then where can he go? Anywhere. Let's say he goes to, oh no, e4, f4.
Yeah. Do I have to play my king?
Oh yeah, he can take more with the rook.
That should give you a hint for the solution. Rook takes e3 is a very annoying move. So where can we put the bishop to take that defense out of the position?
Oh yeah, because the pawn can take back. f3.
Beautiful. Bishop f3. And now we win the queen cleanly. King plays. We win the queen, and we keep the bishop and the rook and the pawn.
Wow.
And now we're going to win with a bit of technique. Yeah?
That's crazy.
That's a tough one. Bishop f3 is the only winning move.
There's so many particles to this one move.
Yeah. You're just shielding your rook, isn't it? You're just making sure your rook stays alive and really picks up that queen on the 8.
I was even looking to put the light square bishop, although it was light squared, on a dark square to attack the rook at the same time, or just anything like
That happens sometimes over the board chess. That when you play blitz, and suddenly the light squared bishop becomes a dark squared bishop. In time trouble. But that on your chess.com, you won't be able to get away with that.
No.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay. I'll give you a little game. We're looking for a discovered attack. e4, e6. It's called the French defense. d4, d5. This is the advanced French. Played millions of times by everybody. Very popular opening. Queen b6 is often played. Put a lot of pressure on the d4 pawn, attacking it now with pawn, knight, and queen. Bishop d3, and black says, hey, bishop d3 is now interfering with the protection of the d4 pawn. I can win a pawn. So black says c takes, and knight takes, and queen takes, and I've won a pawn. But why to play?
Yeah, so is it? I'll say this out loud. I think it's bishop to b5, but I'm looking for anything with that last one. Who knows now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I put bishop to b5 and then I take the queen with my queen on d4, but can it take back? Can something take my queen? That rook that was just lying there. It makes you think right's left and left's right. So we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, it wins the queen cleanly, doesn't it? Yeah, because,
Yeah,
well, not cleanly, I guess. Well, if he does bishop d7, what do you do now?
I'd still take the queen.
Okay, even though he gets a bishop for it?
Yeah, because
You have I mean, winning a queen is beautiful, but I would take first, get a piece off
oh yeah,
with
yeah,
check, and then take the queen.
yeah, because it's
But
forcing.
I'm nitpicking. Okay,
Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So um, so bishop d3 is not a bad move, even though it leaves this pawn with only two protectors. But you cannot take it 3 times with black because there's bishop b5 as a devilish little move.
yeah.
Kings in the center are vulnerable. Okay. Typical opening trap that was, in the French defense. Everybody fell for that once. Black to play.
Nice. I like this. Pawn to d4.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, nice to be able to do that. Check
Yeah,
and winning the queen. And there's no tricks or funny business going on here. It's just simply picking up the queen and then your bishop up. Yeah. Well done.